had the day of film yesterday, practice today. Just what's the sense amongst the team of what you guys can do to take control of the series?
I feel like they've made their adjustments. I feel like we got to make ours, and I feel like that's what we've been talking about through the film sessions and through practice today. I feel like we had a good practice, and tomorrow we're going to go out there and try to execute what we practiced.
A lot of the talks when talking to JB and Donovan have been on the offensive end. Is that where those focuses you talked about have been?
Yeah, for sure. Still mainly defense. I feel like we're playing pretty good defense overall, but yeah, we got to continue to score, not go on any droughts, and figure out what we're going to get to when we are in those droughts.
What do you think the biggest test for this team has been during this series?
Just staying together through all the adversities and losses. You got to stay together, stick with it, and keep fighting. I feel like that's the biggest thing in the playoffs is just going out there and every game taking it as one game and trying to win that game.
You mentioned making adjustments going into Game 5. Are there significant things that stand out to you, like wholesale adjustments that you feel like you guys need to make after the first 4 games?
Not significant, but definitely some changes, some tweaks here and there that we went over today, and I feel like those adjustments definitely going to play as well. And we got different options out of different things that based on how they're playing defense on us, and we're just going to try to execute those.
Is it hard at this point, Evan, given the way the last 2 games in Orlando went, to not feel like something fundamentally changed in this series?
You got to just stay solid on what you know, regardless of what's going on. Each game, like I said, you just got to take it game by game. Each game's a new game, and that game you just got to focus on winning that.
You mentioned you guys need to be better at getting through the adversity. What kind of emotional adjustment needs to be made for you guys to do that?
Just sticking together, not falling under the pressure. If one guy's down, doesn't mean that we gotta. Everyone else got to be down and stuff like that. But overall, I feel like just sticking together will bring us all together, and everyone will just bounce off each other and feel that energy. Also, we're back home too, so good.
How do you feel like making sure everyone's making sure if one guy's down, not everyone follows? How did that look in Orlando? Why was it the other way there?
It was just how the game went. I feel like they got on their run, and we couldn't capitalize. We didn't make the adjustments we needed to, and so we watched the film, talked over it, are fixing what we need to fix, and next game we're going to focus on that.
You mentioned being back home. Is the home crowd an understated advantage in the playoffs?
Yeah, for sure. Playing at home is definitely an advantage, and you can ride that wave and ride the crowd's energy, especially when the momentum changes. It's definitely harder to win away games in playoffs.
It being 2-2, does it feel like a new series when it starts tomorrow?
I feel like each game is like a new series. Each game is just first to win 2 right now, so that's what we're focused on, and we got to get these next 2.
What stands out to you about what's different for them now that they've got Wendell Carter Jr. in the starting lineup as opposed to Jonathan Isaac?
I feel like their focus is to shoot more threes and to attack the paint and look for kickouts and stuff like that. So we got to make our adjustments on the defensive end, and then offensively not getting our droughts.
JB was talking about guys not trying to do too much, but getting the structure together. How much of an emphasis is that?
Yeah, that's a big emphasis. I feel like when we're down and guys just want to not stick together and try to make plays, and I feel like that's a normal thing, especially for the good players to try to make big plays. But I feel like the best thing for us is just to stick together and everyone plays one unit, and that's how you win games. So
when someone does try to do too much, why do you think that happens?
I feel like that's a normal thing for any good player to try to go create something when things aren't working, you know. But we just got to stick together. Everyone keep being on the same page so everyone knows what each other's going to do, and keep playing our brand of basketball.
Did the Wagner brothers talk more trash than the Mobley brothers?
I'm not sure, but we're just focused on winning games.
When those guys are doing what they're doing, they're trying to rile up their teammates, they're trying to get the crowd excited. Is it hard to hold back when they're acting the way they are?
I just be me. I don't they're them. I'm me. They do what they do. I do what I do.
All right, thanks.